Let me tell you about the best kept secret in Northeast Alabama. Cider Ridge Golf Club in Oxford, Alabama is one of the most beautiful golf courses you will ever play on. They have a pro shop with special prices on some of the most popular name brands of golf and equipment. With a banquet room and staff, they can also handle any type of golf tournament or just a corporate or small group function. Lonnie Reese, the PGA Pro and manager, also has golf lessons for people of all ages. Call or visit Cider Ridge Golf Club today. Tell them you heard about them on Big Boyz Toyz and receive a special discount on that next great round of golf. Charter West Mortgage, Highway 231, Pell City, Alabama, are your mortgage specialists in the surrounding area. Lynn Miller and his staff are loan professionals in VA, FHA, and first-time mortgages. They also do second mortgages on your current home loan. They also assist families who have some credit problems, working with them over a few months period of time, trying to help them rebuild their credit so a home can be purchased. So when you find that home of your dreams, call Lynn Miller and his staff today, and they will help you make your dreams come true. Tell him I told you to call 205-338-5555. You know, Piggly Wiggly, that's a name you've heard ever since you was a child. I've heard it since I was a child. It's a grocery store above all grocery stores. It has just about anything you want in the Piggly Wiggly stores. Go by the local Piggly Wiggly store in Odenville, Center, Cedar Bluff, Collinsville, and the brand new store down in Asheville, and tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by, and you want to see how much money you can save on your grocery bill. They have a meat department and a fresh produce department in each and every store, fresh produce each and every day, and they cut their meat right there on their location. Tell them I sent you by. Economy Septic Tank, anywhere in Etowah County, Calhoun County. Tony Wood said just about anywhere. Him and his staff, his sons work with him. I tell you what, they do a super job. Septic tanks, digging field lines, anything you can imagine to deal with septic tank, Tony Woodard and his staff can do it. So give them a call today, no matter where you're at. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz told you to call. Next vehicle, Wayne Holloway, a 1968 Pontiac GTO. We can talk over that music.
Oh, yeah.
They need to play some country or some rock and roll. What y'all think? Some oldies? I don't understand what that is.
Lock the door and turn the lights down low.
I didn't ask you to sing. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about your car.
It's a 1968 GTO. First year, they changed body styles. Went from the square type, changed and put the Enduro bumper on it. It's big block 400, numbers matching. His and hers dual gate shifter. It's got a 308 rear end, pretty much all original. Been bored 30 over and put back in there, and it'll run for a street ride. I got a 69 Firebird I race, a 7-second car. This is just my, it's a car show car. I'm going to fine tune it more than it is now. It's I'm going to end up repainting it, re-vinyl topping it, re-interiring it, but it's a diamond in a rough.
Now, GTOs are hard to find. Where'd you find this one at?
All the way up Muscle Shoals. I chose it over a 68 Chevelle. It was $396. It wasn't numbers matching, and it's local here in Tuscaloosa. But I chose. I'm a Pontiac man. Always been a Pontiac man. So it was an easy choice. When I seen it, I rode all the way up there, took my car trailer with me, and brought it back.
And this is the original color and all that come on it too.
Yep, it's carousel red. In '68, the tag didn't come out till December, and then you couldn't get the wing on the back to mid-year '69.
Right.
This car sold for $3,101.70.
That's what I was telling a guy up here earlier. It's weird what the cars sold for back then, how cheap they were.
Yep.
Yeah, cars are expensive today, but the cars like this, you buy them, you're going to pay as much as you do for one of these brand new cars.
So I've got 2 other GTOs, and I'm going to enjoy this one for 2 years before I totally redo it. This one I'm not going to drill no holes in the hood or anything. It's going to stay as is because it didn't come that way.
Yeah.
You'd have had to get late in the year to get the tag, and this was like a February car before it was available. I hadn't took it and run that track, and I think because I've ran cars, and it's probably a low 9, high 8. That's pretty quick on the street.
So it's running automatic.
Automatic.
You ever seen many GTOs with 4 speeds?
The 389 phased out. You could still get them in 67.
Yeah.
But 67 was the first year of the big block 400.
Right. The first
and then all GTOs, had 400s if they had his and her shifter is rare. That was like getting a big option, but 360 horsepower. And it was that's the year I was born, 68. It's 68. It was voted by Hot Rod Magazine Car of the Year.
He was born in '68.
Yes, sir.
You a babe.
It was voted out of all the new trendy cars, and right there in the mix of the muscle car area, it was, you know, car of the year with the new bumper and styling. You know, everybody else was round, and they did, you know, fiberglass bumper.
And the fiberglass bumper, you know, that come out in '68 too, right?
Yep. Yeah. They were square, you know, up till then they was box type.
Yeah.
68, 69 looks this way. You get to 70, the wing is taller and wide,
Kind of
a rounder look, like a Chevelle.
Yeah. Tell you what, good looking GTO. Appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you, sir.
We'll be right back. Got a pickup I want to show you.
Looking for great savings on new and pre-owned cars and trucks? Then head on over to Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC. Our courteous and knowledgeable sales team is ready to show you our huge selection of cars and trucks at out-the-door prices. Don't settle for our competition's offer. At Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC, we're committed to sales, service, and customer satisfaction. So head on over to Ron Newton's. We'll treat you right. That's Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC, top of the hill, Quintard.
Let me tell you a place right here on Highway 431 North in Glencoe that has everything you need in one location. S&S Smoke Shop and Spirits has everything from cigarettes, cigars, and the largest selection of your favorite cold beverages. They have all types of liqueurs and any type of mixes you need for your next party to make it a great success for you and your friends. They also have novelty items such as candles, die-cast cars, and the smallest gift to the largest gift for that special occasion. Stop by today and see Kathy or one of her sales staff. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by. Aquapet saltwater, freshwater, and pond supplies is now open in the Glaybrook Village Shopping Center across from the Sachs High School in Sachs. They specialize in saltwater fish and coral. They also will custom build you a sump. Aquapets also offers home and office setups and maintenance programs for your aquariums and ponds. They will design a beautiful aquarium for you and show you how to maintain it at all times. They have everything you need in one place. Stop by today or call 741-9725 and tell them Barry Miller told you to call. Everybody's always looking for great entertainment and great food. Well, at the Longhorn Bar and Grill, Highway 77 Talladega, you have both. From their shrimp, barbecue, best steaks around, and tell you what, the hot wings are just out of this world. They have all your mixed drinks and your cold beverages in stock all the time. They always have entertainment too. Monday nights, bring your own mic. Tuesday and Thursday nights, they have karaoke. Wednesday night, line dancing. Hey, Friday and Saturday nights, you better get there early because they always have a packed house. They have lunch specials each and every day starting at 11 o'clock. Stop by the Longhorn. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by. Ray City Diner, exit 168 off of I-20 on Highway 77 right there in Lincoln, Alabama. Best steaks around. I tell you what, Wanda McKeag and her staff have great food in this restaurant. They are open 24 hours a day, breakfast served 24 hours a day. Each and every week, steak special. You guys working down in that area, she has lunch specials each and every day. Also, now through October, bike night every Tuesday night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Tuesday night. You guys bring the bikes out, listen to music, enjoy the great food. We'll see you at Ray City Diner in Lincoln, Alabama. Hey everybody, Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz. First of all, I want to thank you for watching Big Boyz Toyz because it's you people watching the show and the sponsors that makes Big Boyz Toyz. You see the sponsors on this backboard? These sponsors are what bring Big Boyz Toyz to you each and every week. I mean, if you need anything, carpet, car, painted, whatever, any sponsor on this backboard that you need, give them a call today. Tell them you watch Big Boyz Toyz, you appreciate them sponsoring the show, and you want to use their services. Also, we're getting our calendar ready for 2006. If you're watching this show, I don't care if you're in Tuscaloosa, Huntsville, Decatur, Coleman, wherever you're at, you've got a car show coming up in 2006, you'd like for us to come in and film at your car show and try to help bring more cars in there, give me a call today, 256-283-4404. And if I don't have something booked that day, guarantee you we'll try our best to come to your car show. So give me a call today. Thanks for watching. 98 GMC truck, Michael Hatfield. Michael, welcome to Big Boyz Toyz.
Thank you.
I love pickup trucks when they work on them like this. Tell me about this thing.
Well, it's a 98 GMC, full custom truck. It took me about 2.5 years to build it. Me and a buddy of mine, we painted it, pretty much did everything to it.
All right, what size motor and all is in it?
It's a 350. It's got a K&N Generation 2 intake. It's got a computer chip in it. It's got a throttle body spacer on it, dual exhaust.
So when it come into this world, what did it have on it?
Bone stock 350.
So everything under the hood you done?
The whole truck.
Just buying different things for it and
Yes, sir.
sticking on there. Wheels and tires, you picked them out.
Oh yeah, they're from California.
You had to ship them a long way, didn't you? Get them
yes,
in here?
sir.
Where's some of the shows you take it to?
I've won Hunter's show up in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I won it. Been to Super Chevy Sunday last weekend, trophy there. And I've been pretty much this first time I've ever been south.
So where are you from?
Decatur, Alabama.
Decatur. Now, how long did it take y'all to do everything to it?
About 5 months.
5 months. Just work. 5 months you got to work on about every day, don't you?
Just about it.
Oh, Lord.
Every day I got off work.
So you don't haul it to the shows either. You drive it to the shows.
I drive it to most of them. I have trailered it to a couple shows, but most of the time I drive it.
How about this morning? Did you trailer it?
Drove it all the way from Decatur.
Now, I see her sitting over there. She driving in?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
I have to ask that all the time, and she didn't hear me. I think she's listening to music.
That's my buddy's wife.
Oh, okay. Your wife driving in it?
No, I don't have one.
Well, your wife can't drive if you ain't got one.
That's right.
That's pretty simple. Jump right into that. What color red do you call that?
Victory red with ghost flames on it. It's got 7 different colors in the flames.
So who did the paint work for you, the paint job?
Mike Kaufman at Precision Paint and Body in Decatur, Alabama.
Decatur. I gotta ask you, you run the automatic?
Automatic.
You done anything to the rear end where you see it from the bottom?
Just chrome differential plate. Other than that,
A lot of them judge it. When they judge it, they look under the bottom and they look everywhere.
Yes. Which the frame has been, painted black,
Yeah.
but nothing major.
How's it right out on the road when you actually drive it to the show?
Man, I drove it down here about 85 miles an hour all the way. It rides like a dream.
I bet all these other guys, these pickups look when you come driving by too.
It's definitely red.
The headlights and all them are different too?
Sir?
The headlights and all custom
Yes, sir.
for
Yeah,
it?
it's all different than stock.
Now where'd you order them out of California
I
also?
got them at CBI in Huntsville.
Huntsville. So you got some of the parts here close for it?
Yes, sir.
And some of them far away? And steering wheel, everything like that you bought on
Yes,
the
sir.
internet?
No, I got it from CBI also.
So CBI, is that a truck place? Has just truck stuff or what all does it have on it?
It's got a little bit of everything. Mostly it's a drag shop. You got drag cars, a lot of parts for drag
So you can
cars.
actually buy the parts for the new cars too?
Yes, sir.
You can't beat that with a stick. Anything else you want to do to it?
It's going to have a set of airbags put on it so it'll get a little lower.
Oh, you want to bring it down, not take it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Most people want to take them up. You want to bring it down, not take it up.
That's the going style now.
Well, taking it low.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, when's your next show?
Really, I don't know.
Whenever the time comes, find one on the internet. Find someone you want to go to, then go. That's what most people do. If it's
Yeah.
close, they just take off and go.
What happened today?
Tell you what, you're looking truck.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the show. We'll be right back. Bates Food Mart right on Quintard Avenue, right beside China Luck before you go into Anniston. BP dealer for this area. Stop by and see Victor or Danielle Bates today for all of your convenience store needs. They have cigarette specials each and every week. Coke specials, whether it be the 12-pack or the liter, they're always on special at Bates Food Mart. Hey, also you notice he's got just about anything you need in that store. Snacks, cold beer, wines, all kinds of wines, specialty wines. Stop by today, see him, tell him Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by. You know, after an accident, there's a lot of things on your mind. One thing is, hey, where am I going to get my car fixed? How long it's going to take? Most people don't realize you can request who you want to repair your vehicle. George and Bill at D&T Body Shop on Miller Lane in Anniston, right off the new bypass, will give you an estimate and try to get your vehicle fixed as soon as possible and have you back on the road. They have state-of-the-art equipment. They have PBG paint. They got a paint booth. They got framing machine. They do glass work. They do everything right there at D&T Body Shop. So give them a call today. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz told you to call. Have a dream of getting away for the weekend with your family from the hustle and bustle? Turner's Outdoor Center right here in Stemley Bridge Road in Pell City, Alabama has the answer for you. They have a 36-foot SRV starting at just $350 per month. If you want something a little smaller, 24-footer starting at $160 per month. This is with no down payment and a super interest rate starting at 7.25%. Great part is no payment for 90 days. They service all of the units right there on their location. Hey, new location opening soon, Emory Crossroads and I-20. So give Billy Turner or one of his sales staff a call today. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz told you to call. McCleskey Brothers is your #1 stop for everything you need to make that car of your dreams become an envy of everyone who sees it. They cater to auto body shops, but they also help the do-it-yourself people who want to work on their cars themselves. From DuPont Paint, 3M products, McGuire products, and the hottest thing on the market, Hot Hues, they have everything right there. They also have all the supplies such as paint guns, buffers, buffering pads, molding, even a large selection of pinstriping. With 2 locations to serve you, they cover most of Northeast Alabama. Give them a call today at any one of their locations and tell them Barry Miller told you to call. Next vehicle, James Brasher, a 1964 Ford Falcon. James, welcome to Big Boyz Toyz. James said he's going to be a little bit nervous. You ain't nervous, are you, James?
Got 9 butterflies in my belly.
He got 9 butterflies in his belly. Watch this, I'm going to fix this up. Erica, I'm going to fix you right up.
That's going to make 10 now.
Now, it's going to make it a whole lot easier for you to talk to me with Erica standing there. Tell me about your car.
Well, it's a old 64 Falcon. I got it from a junkyard and started working on it, me and my son, and it was all the way done. I put a bigger motor in it. There ain't nothing original about it now.
I can tell that. Ain't nothing original about it.
I got a Mustang rear under it, a 327 stroker.
But you put a Chevrolet motor in there.
No, it's Ford. It's just bored to 327.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm lost. How does it run out on the... I know you and that Mustang sound about the same cranking up. I don't know what he's got.
Well, you really would have to have a filling station to drive it much because it drinks the gas.
Drinks the gas.
Yes, sir.
You're not half as nervous with Erica standing there, are you?
No, not really.
Yeah. You got me choked. Well, you got to look at it this way. About like me, I got a daughter that old, so you know, it don't bother me. Cause how old are you, Erica? 22. Yeah, I got a daughter that old.
Yeah.
I got a son, 31. So you know, it don't bother me. All right, you put the wheels and tires and all in. Is there anything else you want to do to it?
Nothing but sell it, because I don't need it.
Is it for sale too?
Yeah. I don't. I worked on. I had a '68 Mustang. I give it to my boy, and I fixed this right here. So I really don't. I don't need it.
So you from here, this area?
I live in Maplesville.
Maplesville.
Alabama.
How far is that from here?
About 60 miles.
Where are you from, Erica?
Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Erica's from Cocoa Beach, Florida. It cost him $5,000 worth of gas to drive out to see Erica in Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Sure would, I guarantee you would.
And his wife would kill him dead. I mean, graveyard dead. You could just have the car. He wouldn't be around. He wouldn't care.
That's right.
So anything else you want to do to it besides the selling part?
Nah, nothing I can do to it, really.
Did you redo the top and all for it? Or?
Well, I put a new top on it. It had a white one on. I changed it, put a black one on.
And the artwork on the side, who done that for you?
I ordered that out of a book.
And just put it on yourself?
Yeah, put it on myself, yeah.
Well, you don't seem half as nervous as you was when you come up here.
Well, I'm still pretty nervous, you know.
Why, because Erica's standing right there?
Nah, she's helping me a little bit over here now.
She's helping his heart rate anyway.
That's right.
I seen his shirt sitting there going like that right there. Poor microphone can't sit still. So, you run automatic, 4-speed?
Automatic.
Automatic, so.
Got a stall converter in it, positive traction rear end, it's got everything down to it.
A good looking vehicle, appreciate you being on it. Erica, thanks for coming up here and making him feel a whole lot better. And just walk over and let them boys just look. All right, we're gonna watch. She's just gonna walk by and let y'all dream. Well, we did it again. A couple of weeks ago, was down to Hall of Fame for the induction ceremony, and Stewart's Formal World right here on Greenbrier Road in Anniston, Alabama did it for us again. Don't we look cool? Oh, we look great in them tuxedos. Anytime you've got a prom coming up, wedding, whatever, any special event, you need tuxedos, Stewart's Formal World is the place to go. They're right there on Greenbrier Avenue, right behind the video store, and they've got anything you want in there. Full tuxedos, any color, they got them right there. Stop by and see Tammy today. Tell her Barry Miller sent you by. Oxford Lumber and Ace Hardware in Oxford and Talladega, Alabama is your #1 location for all of your home building needs or just that special project around the house. They have items from the smallest nail to the biggest truss on top of your roof and everything in between. They can take blueprints of your new home and supply everything needed to build that home from start to finish. And the special thing about it, Oxford Lumber and Ace Hardware, they deliver everything they sell. They also have all types of power tools and general tools for any type of job. So stop by one of the locations today, either Oxford or Talladega. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by. If you want to go out for the eating or fine dining, you can find it right here in downtown Anniston at Classic Old Noble. The atmosphere is set for a quiet dinner for 2 or a party for 20. They have a lounging area upstairs so you can have a drink with a friend or a business associate. They also have a seating available upstairs in a nice quiet atmosphere. Classic Old Noble also caters for special events and parties for any amount of people from 2 to 20 to 200. Stop by Classic Old Noble today and tell them Barry Miller sent you by. Hey everybody, it's Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys. On behalf of Alice Martin, her husband Greg Norton, and the campaign staff of Alice Martin for probate judge at Democratic primary, she would like to thank everyone for voting for her on June the 6th. It was a great turnout in voting, and Alice received over 60% of the votes in the Democratic primary. Remember, November's coming up, and she is running for probate judge on the Democratic primary. So come back out in November and vote for Alice Martin, probate judge, Calhoun County. ...1989 Ford Mustang, Jeff Harper Sr. Hey, Jeff, welcome to Big Boyz Toys. Tell me about your Mustang.
Well, it's a 1989 drag car. We built it in my shop. We painted pretty much everything in the shop myself. My brothers helped me out on it. My son-in-law, future son-in-law, I should say, helped me out on it.
If he behaves, he'll be your future son-in-law.
Yeah. If not, I'll throw him out the door.
Yeah. Not you take him outside real quick. Which one is he? Oh, you can whoop him. I put 50 on you. I think you take him. See, them young ones, they don't know. Them old men hit you, they hurt. All right, what size motor now you got in?
It's a 351 Windsor, stroked out to 408 cubic inches with a 300 shot of nitrogen.
Now, where you live?
In Greensboro, Alabama.
Greensboro, so you have to haul it.
It'll do it.
You didn't drive it?
No, sir. No, sir.
How much gas you think you'd burn from Greensboro, Alabama? No.
$100 bill tear it up easy.
You wouldn't get here on $100 worth of gas.
It normally takes about, I fill it up, 5-gallon fuel cell in the back, 2 passes is what I can make on it.
And the pass ain't but how long?
1/8 of a mile.
So he gets 2 gallons. You get 1/8 of a mile to the gallon.
That's about it.
That ain't bad, is it? What's wrong, big man? He said, good God Almighty, you don't want to put gas in your ride. So where all do you race it at?
I race it at Holiday Beach here in Woodstock. I race it over in Selma. Every now and then I go to Montgomery. The car's got a lot of meaning to me. My boy, Jeff Jr., passed away 3 years ago when we was working on this particular project, and he was practicing to be a bull rider. So that's why the bull's on there with 2 bottles of nitrous strapped on his rump. I also, they painted in a mural of him there, good picture of him, right on the hood.
He's right there riding the bull.
Right there with me the whole time while I'm going down the track.
Can you imagine putting nitrous on a bull? Where are you going to put the other end of the hose? You wouldn't be able to hold on anyway. What else you want to do to the car? I know it ain't for sale. It ain't going nowhere.
No, it ain't going nowhere. I'd like to change the front shocks out to adjustable shocks and transfer the weight a little bit better. Put instead of having a single stage nitrous system in it, I'll put a controller in it, kind of control the nitrous, because 300 shots tough right off the line. Yeah. It'll put your head back on the seat.
So then it's ready with the 300 shot.
Oh yeah, yes sir, she is ready.
Now what does it turn?
On time, elapsed time?
Yeah.
She runs a 6-second flat.
6-second flat, so that's moving. Jump on them Vets and Camaros?
Oh.
All day long?
Any day of the week. I love Chevrolet meat.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, sir, I
Look at him hollering over. Tell you what I'll do. He likes Chevrolet. Tell you what I'll do. See that yellow Corvette right there?
Uh-huh.
We're racing from here to Birmingham right now for $100.
I guess so.
Well,
But I give you from here to interstate, and I'll race you for $1,000.
You gonna go away to Birmingham?
No, from here to that interstate.
Oh,
to here to that road right
no. I like the big end. And I like the big end. I'll come back and get you once I get to Birmingham.
I couldn't hold it on the road.
You'll run out of gas before you get to the end of your own ramp.
Yeah, I'd have to have a semi-truck following behind me with a gas line.
It'd be like them jets you see in the air with a gas line in that Mustang.
That's it, trying to refuel.
Going up the road. Tell you what, good looking Mustang. Appreciate you being on the show.
I appreciate
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, while he's sitting there, thanks for watching Big Boyz Toyz this week. We're in Tuscaloosa, Alabama at the Hooters right here off of I-20. Great car show. They do it for a great cause. It's called the Spring Bash. It's here each and every year right about this time at the end of May. So put it on your calendar for next year. You don't want to miss it. Remember the sponsors on the backboard. If it wasn't for the sponsors, if it wasn't for the car owners, you wouldn't watch Big Boyz Toyz. Tune in next week. We'll have a great show again next week. Tell everybody goodbye.
Bye.
We'll see you next time on Big Boyz Toyz.